I brought Krista back from taking her out from ice cream. Goodman summoned me back into court and put me back in the witness chair and put me back under oath. After threatening to arrest me, she proceeded to question me. At that point, Mr. Klotz asked if she should Mirandize me because of the threat of the arrest. She dismissed him with an arrogant wave and continued with her questioning. During her questioning, she asked me, "Why do you think this case is fixed?" And I told her, "Because you didn't hear all of my testimony, and in the middle of my testimony, you snapped your fingers and granted custody to Mr. Sievers. And because of what you said to my sister in the judge's chambers." She asked, "Well, what did I say to your sister?" She already knew the answer. I said, "You said, you know what your mom does." Judge Goodman said, "Yes, I did say that to your sister. I also said that I know your dad had worked there for a certain time." I asked why it should even matter, and she said she just wanted to let Kristen know that most of the people who worked there are bad people. Can you believe that? I was speechless. I felt degraded. I felt trapped in her presence with nothing but judging eyes all around me. Captive to her court, while all I could do was sit there and take the insults, defenseless. It was only later that I understood the full impact of what she had said to my little sister in the judge's chambers. Number one, that I was a bad person. Number two, that Krista's mother was a bad person. And number three, that Krista's brother was a bad person. And perhaps even worse, Krista's best friend, an innocent 13-year-old girl, was also in the judge's chambers with her while she made this accusation against the bar and its employees. While she was insulting Arety's Angels and its employees, she was also insulting Krista's best friend's mother, who is also an employee at that very same bar. Think about that. During this very same stream of questions, Goodman then told me, in effect, "Not only am I thinking about keeping Krista away from your mother, I'm thinking about keeping her away from you." I asked why. She said, "Because you believe this case is fixed, and that could be traumatizing to Krista." At that point, it felt like a knife to my chest. To be called a bad sister because of this total stranger passing judgment on what kind of big sister I am to Krista. It actually reminded me very much of what Greg Sievers has ever said to me about me and my relationship with my little sister. Goodman parroting Greg Sievers. Stay tuned tomorrow to see how far this judge will go to protect herself, even to the point of committing child abuse. And yes, Your Honor, I am wearing a different shirt than I was yesterday.